Still here. Shout out to my girl. She hooked me up with a new piece in the office. Can we take a look? Did I do that right? Nope. All right. The Mandalorian. Beautiful piece of work. I now have Batman and Joker. Special shout out to Josue for the greatest series of all time gift. He got this at a Comic-Con in Orlando, which I know at the time he probably spent quite a penny. And I'm just forever grateful to have it on my hands. You guys don't get to see this as much. You know what I mean? Because I always have like the dark light vibes. We'll be adding more lights to make the purple brighter. So it'll still be purple with those vibes, but it'll be brighter, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm here to talk about my cool stuff. Until Beach joined us. I got Batman, the Secret Origin Special Edition comic. Let me turn this way so I can see that shit better. I'm tripping right now, bro. What's wrong with me? I don't know coordination. Anyway, got a Kylo Ren lightsaber, because sorry, I can't talk when there's greatness happening. Special Origins Edition has multiple villains in that comic, which I think is fantastic. I have not read this one personally myself, but the Joker's back in town. Is when the Joker makes his comeback, and for the 767th time. So I got that as my back wall. I gotta find a way to I love this chair, but I wish it would show more of my back area. Pause. Not like that. Simmer down, folks. But so here I got again another gift from my boy Josue. Vinyl version of the Starboy album. My girl hooked me up with this today. And I didn't even realize. I'm actually excited because tomorrow's episode 1 of season 2. So this is exciting news. Perfect timing. Mandalorian. It looks beautiful. Right under it, you guys can't see it, and I'm not moving the camera, so just take my word for it. I have a cartoon comical that was drawn. I bought it at a flea market in Oldsmar, and they have a lot of unique stuff. There's artists there. There's a lot of retro, not gaming stuff, but antique. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry, I'll learn English one day. But this is a drawing. I'll show it to you guys, because this one's thumbtack. So this is a barbecue, a bounty hunter barbecue, and it just shows all the top bounty hunters having a barbecue together. You got Boba Fett, IGA8, Bosk. God, I forgot his name. I'm not gonna get it now. Leia when she was faking to be a bounty hunter. It's really one of my favorite art pieces in the world. That I own, which is not many, but. Josue, thank you for the stars. You are awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. That goes a long way. Oh man. There it is. And of course, one of my masterpieces, thanks to Josue. He bought this at an Orlando Comic-Con. That is Snake from Metal Gear Solid. If I had to accurately pinpoint which one it was, I would say probably the first Metal Gear. Which is fantastic. And probably the best one, if not tied with first. With the third one. I don't know, the trilogy, the original trilogy was the best. 4 was amazing as well, and so was 5. That's not to say that they're not also perfect 10s. I'm just saying those are anyway. Let me get this off of here. This right here is Superman. Josue hates Superman because Superman can beat up all his childhood heroes, and he will wipe the floor with them. And if you guys ever need any services cleaning your floors at your house, call Superman. They'll take any of Josue's hometown heroes, and they'll swipe the floor with all of them. You have the cleanest floor in the market. Trust me, Superman's the guy to know. This one down here, I got yelled at for having it low, but I'll have a better camera soon that'll show all this stuff. My girl actually bought it, got it on Amazon, and she glued it to a canvas. And this is the GOAT video game character of all times. Oh, behind Solid Snake. But this is Super Mario. I don't know why I held it this long, like you guys weren't going to know who this is. But you know. This one, the Superman painting, she's not like my blood sister, but my lovely sister, Nicole, when she took her trip to England with her mother, she purchased this at a shop where the artist personally drew this Superman. You know, and the painting, it's really awesome. You know what? I can take it off because it's also thumbtack. My favorite thing about this painting is that it's like an effects painting. So, as you can see, it's him flying, but it has the effects of him actually like taking off into space, and like the stars and the comets and all that, like having residue at the speed that he's at. Beautiful piece of art. When she brought it to me, I was very happy. Luffy can be Superman. Psh, not even in a card game. Smoking. Luffy can be Superman. My God. Don't make me cuss on this show, man. Which I do anyway, but this right here is very special to me. It is actually a piece of gaming. It's not a dog tag from like a friend or like my dad who was in the military. This is a very special dog tag to me. Do you guys know who this is? If anybody can guess who this is, I will personally, I think Josue might know. Because I think I showed it to him before. And I actually can't guess because it's not fair she bought it for me. I will send 10 Steam dollars to whoever can guess this. Which right now will buy you 3 Star Wars games. Can anybody guess what this is? One guess in the comments. Big Boss? No. But Josue, that was a fantastic guess. A fantastic guess. It's not Big Boss. This right here is the dog tag from Mafia 3 main character Lincoln Clay. Now the reason I got rid of most of the stuff, it was just taking up a lot of room, but I hung on to the dog tags because that game to this day did not get the recognition that it deserved. In my opinion, it was so beautiful, and not just the concept of like it being in Louisiana and all that stuff. It's the fact that I can't think of another game that did it, so I'm gonna say it's the first, and if I'm wrong, somebody down the line will correct me. But the thing about Mafia 3 was that you used a character that was African American. He was a black guy living in Jim Crow laws and stuff like that. And in the game itself, there's certain parts of town that like the white shops, like obviously you can go into a shop and eat and upgrade like your stats. You can upgrade like your health, obviously, like, or sometimes if your health is low, you gotta go eat. Like that'll help him. And there's certain shops in the game, even when you're shopping for clothes or whatever, that is white only. And when you go in, like, they kick you out. Like, they're like, we're not going to serve you. Now, I'm not saying that's a cool feature, like, ooh, obviously we don't love racism. But I heard a streamer screaming one time. Not a streamer, it was a YouTube video that I saw. That he came out and he was, like, screaming, like, yo, it's not even my fault that I'm like this. Like, how am I supposed to pick? And it's like, it was mind-blowing that, like, he got it. You know what I mean? Even when he didn't intentionally get it. And that's something that's so blatantly obvious that we forget